Hola muchachos, ¿qué tal? Buenos días. Hoy es lunes, el 30 de noviembre. Hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday. Your warm-up question for today is ¿Cómo celebras el Día de la Acción de Gracias? You can use a mix of English and Spanish. Only in English is also okay too. How do you celebrate, or how did you celebrate the Thanksgiving holiday? English is totally fine for your response to that question. We're going to review the homework that you guys did right before we left on break, the ¿Y tú qué dices? Exercise 15, page 59. If we take a look at that, a reminder, my late absent work policy, you guys can still submit work late, you just can't do it through Canvas. You need to email it to me. Include the title of the assignment in the heading, and then your name as well. And a reminder, 3 class meetings is the maximum. So about a week and a half late would be the amount of additional time that you would have to complete an assignment late, unless you have a 504 IEP mandating more. But that is the policy. So you're welcome to turn it in. Just do it via email if you've yet to submit it. For this assignment, you can check the video that's posted in Canvas, but essentially what you needed to do was pick 2 adjectives that generally describe you, 3 adjectives that describe how you tend to be, and 2 adjectives that don't describe you at all. Adjectives that you are not like. Reminder that your adjectives need to agree in gender. Most adjectives that are masculine ending in O. Most adjectives that are feminine ending in A. You do have gender neutral adjectives like deportista, impaciente, but the other ones you want to make sure agree in gender. Take a look at the video that's posted in Canvas for greater information, for more detail on that, but that is the assignment that you guys did before we went on break. We're going to review order placement, word order and placement of adjectives in particular. That's what we'll do next. A ver, ¿qué página? Estamos en la página 62. There we are. So here is word placement, and how in Spanish adjectives usually come after the noun. Right, you can see that the syntax, the word order in Spanish is very similar to the word order in English. The only difference is that in Spanish, adjectives usually come after the noun. Rather, in English, the adjectives come before the noun. So we're going to do a few practice activities, exercises 19 and 21. Exercise 19, it asks you to unscramble, right? That these sentences are scrambled up. All the words are out of order, right? And you need to unscramble them and put each of the words in the correct order utilizing this formula here, starting with the subject. That goes first. The verb comes next. It's always going to be S, by the way, since we're describing people using the verb to be. So subject, verb, what we call the indefinite article. In English, this is the or an, a. We call those indefinite articles. That goes before the noun. And then the adjective comes, again, after. Adjective comes after the noun that they describe. Right, so unscramble these sentences here to put them in the correct word order. That's exercise 19. Exercise 21, you're using that same word order and you're describing what these different people are like given the picture. For example, Emilia es una chica talentosa. Right, we're using the same word order that's here on page 62. Subject, Emilia. Verb, es. Article and noun, una chica. And then the adjective we would use to describe her would be talentosa, or artística, or graciosa. Any adjective, right, you feel best describes these people. So 19 and 21 to practice. 22 is your homework. ¿Y tú qué dices? Según tu familia, ¿cómo eres? Pick 3 adjectives three adjectives that best describe you. To respond to this question, we would say, según mi familia, according to my family. And then to say I am, it's just like the homework that you did, right? Yo soy. Según mi familia, yo soy. And then give me three adjectives that you think your family would use to describe you. Según tu mejor amigo, ¿cómo eres? According to your best friend, what do you like? You're going to start number 2 the same way. Según mi mejor amigo, or mejor amiga, right? If it's a girl or a guy best friend. Yo soy, and then three adjectives that they would use to describe you. Right? So, según mi familia, yo soy, three adjectives. Según mi mejor amigo, yo soy, three adjectives. And then number 3, what three adjectives would you use to describe yourself? It's just like what you guys did for the homework, your diamond poem, right? Yo soy, and then your three adjectives. That is exercise 22, ¿Y tú qué dices? And that is your homework for next class.